Previously on Projects and Problems.
2 more weeks. I'm going to get this summertime car on the road by winter. All right, got to have a plan. Here is my plan.
I don't know what I was thinking in the last video. I mean, my plan was to get this car on the road in 2 weeks. 2 weeks! What was I thinking? Well, this is where we are. Just kind of give you a little update. Preparation is the key to success. I spend most of my time preparing for paint and only a small amount of time actually painting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to resand all of my parts with a 400 grit sandpaper, take my time and do it right. I mean, this is a Porsche. I'm not going to skimp on it. I'm going to take my time and I'm going to do it right. The last thing I want to do is to paint this car and say, I could have done better. This is not a case where I could have spent more money. I mean, this is just labor. It's my time, me sitting down in the garage and just doing it right. I'd like to go into this project knowing that I did my best. Now that the music is stopped, if that music was not offensive to you, I appreciate a comment. I made that beat long time ago. Actually, a year ago when I started this channel, I made that beat. Oh my gosh, it's been a year and 9 months. Ouch. Long time. I made that beat. I was so proud of it. I played it for my family and they said it was trash. I brought it back. Let me know what you guys think. All right, so next thing I got to do now is I am putting plastic on the entire car. I just don't want to make sure I want to make sure I don't get any overspray in the garage using this primer. It's not going to be a lot of primer in the air because this compressor is questionable, but I don't want any overspray. So I'm going to wrap this car best as I can. The only thing that will be exposed is the hood. Hey Project Fam, I don't know if I'm ready. I've done this before. I've painted in this garage. I just primed the hood a couple of days ago. I just don't want to mess this up. You know how you try and analyze and you want to make sure that you're making the right decisions and you just keep checking and you get absolutely nothing done? You get stuck in analysis paralysis. Well, that's exactly where I am right now. So let me show you what I have. I got the garage all ready. I still have to wax and grease remove the parts, but I've got triple fan. I've got simple air conditioning down there, so that is pulling air out of the garage.
I have my parts all ready. I have this hood ready to go. Feels nice. I love it. You can see the cross hatching. Like, yeah, let's go. Over here I have a little baby fan in the window. So I should have decent ventilation. I just probably should put a filter in front of this fan to keep the bugs from coming through. But in order to keep the bugs from coming in, and we're talking about mosquitoes, because mosquitoes love when I paint in this garage, I've got my little mosquito off candle thingy. So I think I'm about as prepared as I can be. Today we're just going to put down a couple of coats of primer. I'm going to actually thin it out so it's a little thinner and it acts almost as if it's a sealer. And I'm going to get these parts done today. The only question I have now is, am I going to feel comfortable enough after getting this done to be able to paint the car tomorrow? Because I have the paint. I have the paint.
Last time I painted, I had two problems. I had poor quality spray guns. So I upgraded my spray guns, and I had low volume air. And I got a larger compressor. I'm just not sure if the larger tank on the compressor is good enough. I think I need a stronger engine, but let's see what'll happen. Let me get started mixing paints and shooting these parts with primer.